everyone, it's Tedley here, and this is I Like to Watch RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 5. I'm a Drag Race superfan, I'm a reality TV superfan. You know I was so obsessed with this show I had to get on Logo TV back in the day.
Tedley from Minneapolis, Minnesota has tried a couple times tonight to check in with us.
I've met the greatest of the greatest and the best of the best, and I'm ready to break down every episode. This is I Like to Watch. Alright everybody, so let's get right into it. Fresh off the heels of season 12's success of the hit single I'm That Bitch, RuPaul comes around with another round with I'm in Love. At the very beginning of the episode, all the queens were revealing who they voted for, and the only person that spoke up and said Mayhem Miller was Jujubee. Now, it may have been shocking to Mayhem Miller that her friend Juju put her in the bottom, or that she even spoke up and said something. That's kind of the beauty of Jujubee. Everybody loves her, even though she is so super shady. But so anyways, she said Mayhem's name and she called her out. And then not only that, but she had a glorious moment in the confessional booth talking some amazing shit, captivating audiences nationwide. I need Jujubee to win because I need her commentary for every episode. Dang, get you some bad juju tonight on RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 5. So then the next day comes around, they're prepared for the next challenge, but Miz Cracker starts it off really spicy. Not Cracker wanting to white out the lipstick and put on Gina. You're not Ben de la Creme and you wish you were. Angina is reading today. Really weird for Cracker to be saying that about Angina when self-doubt was Cracker's biggest storyline in season 10. Angina hasn't been here since season 1. It's a whole new world. Of course she's going to be nervous. So with what Miz Cracker said to Angina, it triggered the internet phenomenally, who is shocked Miz Cracker is going to be subjected to the villain edit this season. I did not have bitch edit for Miz Cracker on my All-Stars 5 mood board. I want Cracker top 3. Please don't give her the villain edit. I pray to God Cracker is just getting the edit and she's not being this shady. So we're going with Cracker getting the villain edit. Not today, Satan. Not today. But it didn't even end there with this storyline. This was a full sequence story this episode, okay? Then in the choreography, once again, it shows Cracker trying to overrule the other contestants in the challenge and her other castmates, and it shows her trying to be in charge. Cracker was such a lovable, sympathetic character in her season 10, and now she's getting the villain edit? What alternate dimension did I walk into? Who did she piss off on production? I don't mind the Cracker villain edit as long as her, Shea, and Jujubee or Mariah are the top 3 with Shea winning. We're starting to see the Cracker that Aquaria told everybody about on season 10. Woo! Okay, if this episode is an indication of the season rumors, I'm so here for a shady bitchin' Cracker. I don't want to say this, but Miz Cracker, you're that girl I always knew you were. Who knew Cracker would be the bitch of the season, and who knew I would live for it so much? They did it. We got our villain. They're really making all the teams watch each other? Choreograph themselves? For what? Some reaction shots? That's such a random choice. I think this has been the funniest episode of all RuPaul's Drag Race. Girl, I am living. But so then there was a turnaround point to the story. This was a full fantasy. This was a Star Wars trilogy in one episode. Don't get used to this because there will come a day when they won't want to be your friend anymore. Relating way too much to Cracker, talking about her personal problems with making friends right now. My heart. Cracker saving her ass from the villain edit with that quickness. So the performances happened and then the runways took place. So this runway was truly phenomenal from beginning to end. I loved every single look, but the 2 that stood out to me, and there were a lot that stood out to me, but the 2 that were my absolute favorite, like obviously Angina. Every outfit that Angina's done these statement pieces, bitch, it is a statement piece. And then obviously the other jaw drop moment of the runway, bitch, Shea Coulee in that nude illusion head to toe fantasy. This is exactly what it was supposed to be on the season 7 nude illusion challenge. The Twitter fans went crazy over Shea Coulee. You hoes can't even see my level. Book of Shea, verse 21. Being Team Shea is the right choice. Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, and give birth to it. All Stars 5, Shea Coulee. How can we be living in the same world as Shea Coulee? Who is doing it like Shea? Nobody, bitch, crown her! So then Alyssa motherfucking Edwards comes out back again, and she is here to slay it, kill it one final time against Shea Coulee. I mean, who could be better for this other than Alyssa Edwards? When I saw that curtain go up, I'm like, fuck, this is it. We're getting a lip sync between Shea Coulee and Alyssa Edwards? Alyssa Edwards back on my TV. They are feeding us this season. So after an amazing performance with Alyssa Edwards and Shea Coulee slaying the house down boots, it was time to reveal the lipsticks. But so then, as we all saw, Angina in a moment backstage told everybody, you know, between these other two bitches, it wouldn't be right to not save them and for me to not go home. And so she essentially sacrificed herself. But I just can't take it. It makes me so sad and so upset. Angina, like, I was super rooting for her to go the whole way. But you know what? We had a beautiful moment at the end. In Angina's final moment when she could just speak to RuPaul, she said, 11 years ago, you changed my life. And then, just like that, RuPaul turned around and said, 11 years ago, you changed my life. Please, Angina, you better be serious and really haunt me in my dreams, because I'm not ready to say goodbye. But so with that emotional goodbye to Angina, it's time to wrap up this week, and I'll see you guys next time for more RuPaul's Drag Race.